everybody. This is Tiffany with the Victory Homemaker. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope that you have had a really great week. And we are gearing up for the 4th of July, and so anyway, good stuff, right? Good stuff is coming. I am budgeting, cash budgeting for a job loss. That sounds backwards. Can I say it that way? I don't know. So my being laid off, we are cash stuffing here in this channel to cover a layoff and a $3,300 deficit in my budget. So you are going to see how I kind of cover the gap there, and some tips and tricks I have learned in my life on how to do that. Some of the forms I've created to do that, to kind of make that process a little bit easier. And this is a big deal. You know, being short $3,000 in your budget is a big deal. And no matter whether it's $30 or $3,000, or $30,000, unplanned deficits in your budget are hard to navigate. And it's my heart's desire to teach you guys some things I've learned that make that process a little bit easier or survivable. You know, so this budget and some of the things I talk about are a real kind of crisis budget. And what I do in the short term is not meant to be instruction on how you handle your budget forever. It's just some tricks that get you through the shortfall times until you can get to a point where you can, when you have better resources to make different decisions. So hopefully that works for all of you. And let's get started for this. This is the third week in June. This is the unemployment check that I have gotten. That's the only income coming in. For me, I'm not sure that calling it income is fair, but it is money coming in. So however you want to count that, that's the way it is. So for this month, or this week, we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81. Did you catch that? I didn't add it. You guys are smart. Okay. 20, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, and we should have 3, and we do. So there it is. Get all this organized here. This is so helpful. I don't know if you've experienced this or not, but when you're cash stuffing, just gives you that sense that you are doing something about your situation and that you are helping yourself in progressing and getting out of this situation, just moving forward, and it's so helpful. If you haven't started it already, if you haven't tried doing something similar to this, I greatly encourage you to do it. It doesn't have to be elaborate. It can be as simple as paper envelopes, or I like to use binder clips to keep things separated if that's needed, or sticky notes and a paper clip, or you can do this concept without, and I really, really encourage you not to spend a lot of money on setting yourself up to do this kind of thing. Get yourself to a stable place and then buy stuff that makes you feel good while you're doing this. Is my recommendation for you guys. So, okay, we are back to stuffing. We're at week 3. Okay. House payment is getting $220. So let's just do it this way. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So there's 220. So now we have, oh, that's so exciting. Okay, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60. So I've got 460 in my house payment binder. That's more than half of my mortgage payment. And that feels good. That feels so good, guys. Okay, truck payment is, we stuffed that a little differently, I think, last time. 100, no, let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. Third week, I'm putting 200 in there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Breathing and choking, it's not recommended. Okay. Okay, here we go. So now we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 425. I'm going to talk to you about my truck payment in the budgeting video. This is one of those areas that is, my truck payment is way too high, guys. I'm just going to lay it out there. My truck payment is way too high. And so there I have lots to say about that, but we'll do it in a future video. Okay, the insurance was paid by with my card, so I'm not going to stuff that one because that's already been paid for July. So we are on to the phone bill, and the phone bill is getting $20. So we've got 20, 40, 60. Almost fully stuffed on that one. Internet is getting 20. So 20, 45. We're over halfway on that one too. And something else I'd like to say, guys, is that when you're doing your envelope system, I'm doing it in little pieces so that I stuff each category, but that may not make as much sense to you. It might be easier to put all of your money in your top priority envelope first until it's fully funded, and then move on to your second one, and then move on to your next one, and then move on to your next one. You know, that might be the easiest thing to focus on without trying to do all of the math calculations and to know how much to put in each envelope each week. Just throwing that out there. Just because YouTubers put a little bit in each envelope doesn't mean that that's the best way for you to do it. So I'm giving you a license. You can do what you want in stuffing your envelopes, what makes the most sense for you. Okay, did we stuff the electric? I don't think we did. Nope. So electric has $20 in it. It is getting 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. I don't think that's right, but that's what that's supposed to be getting. So, see what we got. 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77. 77. I bet when we get to the end of this, my numbers are going to be off in my cash tray. But that's all right. It's not an exact science, and it's going to be okay. Natural gas. The reason I say I know that the numbers are off is because the first week the numbers were off, so it's in here somewhere. Okay, natural gas. Third week is getting 10. Oh, right, because my bill is only $20 this month. So, woohoo! We are fully funded for natural gas. One bill paid. Love that. Okay, one bill paid. Water is not getting anything, so we're good with that. Mrs. Pebbles needs her food. And I'm going to do this, I think, a little backwards, because I think I know where my money is wonky. So the credit card, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So this needs to be 30. So what I'm going to do is keep 10, grab the 20. So that makes the credit card fully funded. So we're done with that payment. It's so exciting to say that. It's fully funded. It's all done. I don't care how small the bill is. It's just nice. It's paid. It's paid. Okay. So this is going to go back in here because in Pebbles food is the other thing that we're stuffing. And I think she was shorted in one of these weeks. So we've got 10. I'll just add this to it. There we go. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. We are very close. $50. Her food is like usually $47.99, for something like that. So as soon as I get it to 50, we are golden there. So $42 in her food. So Pebbles gets to eat next month. That's fabulous. All right, guys. As promised, I will get that a budget video up so you can see what these numbers mean. I know that some of you guys, as I do, just love watching people stuff envelopes and seeing them grow and getting to that. Oh, I should find a bell. That would be fun. Some little chime to show, hey, something cheering. Do you ever cheer yourself on? I think we should. When we make it to a fully stuffed envelope or a bill fully paid, I think we should celebrate somehow each time we get to do that. So at least, especially with the $3,000 deficit in your budget, right? Or in my budget, I should say. So anyway, have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next time.